Hello everyone and welcome back to Sims 4, the Greene Family Legacy. And today we are here with Tate and Iris, who are going to be celebrating the release of the Dine Out game pack by going on a wonderful date. You can just see the determination burning in Iris's eyes because she does absolutely love going on wonderful dates with her husband Tate. So Tate is being pulled away from his garden duties. He actually spent last night upgrading the kitchen so that Iris would be able to cook for her grandma's cookie club a little bit easier. And he came out to work on the garden, but everything has been tended to. So there's no escape this time, Tate. You have to actually go on another date with your wife, which he doesn't mind. Just Iris loves to go on lots and lots of dates. But today she has a very special place in mind because there has been so many new contributions to the gallery with everybody making their restaurants, and I found one that's an absolutely adorable lighthouse pier that I put in Windenburg, and they are headed there. Iris has looked it up. She is so excited about the rave reviews. They are going, and they are hopefully going to be enjoying their time over at this new lighthouse place, and I'll show you guys where you can find it on the gallery, and we'll go and eat over there in just a moment here. But I'm still sitting here waiting. I have not had one single harvest of glow fruit yet, and I have been waiting to go visit with Belle and Holly. I haven't forgotten about our twins in Windenburg and the fact that Holly now has a daughter named Belle, and I want to go visit with them. And there's going to be a lot to Belle's story, a lot of her mysterious magical heritage that we're going to be building up, but I need the glow fruit to be ready to harvest first. So that's what we're waiting on in terms of like why we haven't been visiting them. I'm just waiting for this beautiful nice grow fruit tree to actually produce some grow fruit. So we're still waiting on that. And then let's see, everything else looks like it's almost ready to start harvesting. So we might have to start up like another one of those adorable little farmers market stands. I don't think we'd run it as a proper shop this time, but I think we might set something up where Tate can sell a few of his wares at maybe like a local community farmers market. I think that would be really fun. And I know that Iris definitely wants to sell several paintings that she's been saving, just so you guys know. She's got a few paintings that she has been working on, including her wonderful flirty line of paintings, because flirty style paintings are what she specializes in. She's been making a whole bunch of those and actually producing masterpieces that she wants to sell so that she can buy a little bakery for the grandma's cookie club. And I think that would be so fun. She also made another masterpiece. This is a confident painting masterpiece, but I want to save it so she can give it to her grandchildren, because I think that would be really, really cute to put up in like Fern and Amber's little study that they have. So we're going to save that and give it to her grandkids instead. All right, but these two are having a beautiful morning. Oh, and I think it is time to invite her husband out on another date. Oh, and I forgot how she's like wanting to be a friend of the world now, just to be kind of open to everything. Maybe compliment appearance, and then brighten day by saying, Tate, guess what? We're headed out because they're both hungry and ready for breakfast. So just like that joke about old people like eating out early in the morning, we're going to send them over early in the morning to go have some fish dinner of all things in Windenburg. So let's see. Invite on a date. Oh, lend emotional support. That's so wonderful. Sheriff. Oh, wait. Where are you doing? No, they're trying to go eat all of the cookies. No, you guys, you can't eat that. Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to get you to go on a date. Profess undying love. Ask on date. There we go. Hold still. Well, no. Okay, you don't have to hold that still to where you're merged into one another. It's okay. We can have a little balance here. Oh, they're so cute. I mean, hasn't Iris just grown into such a wonderful grandma? I really love it because I don't think I've ever played with a pair of elders quite as passionately before, where you get to watch them continue to change and grow after they become elders. All right, and here it is, the Lighthouse Bar and Grill. So we're going to be traveling here today, you guys, and we're going to show it off, see how beautiful it is, and hopefully have a delicious dinner, or I should say breakfast, brunch, fish brunch here. There we go. And now these two are settled in at the absolutely beautiful lighthouse. Oh, we've got a waiter over here. Oh, okay. Oh, he's actually kind of cute. I have a feeling that Iris might be like, hey, you want my daughter's phone number, Arjun? Arjun Merchant. Dang. Yeah, she would probably be very willing to hand out Holly's phone number, especially because Holly's boyfriend is over here. There's Vivek. He's eating a bunch of fish tacos and he's talking with Akeem Moon, who is a member of the Joy Club, which means he's a gloomy sim. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, these two are going to be getting pretty hungry pretty soon, but I think that they would be willing to kind of socialize a little bit. So let's see. Let's blow a kiss because Iris is adorable. And she does that all the time. And she's thinking about spaceship woohoo. You're getting a little old for that, Iris. And then I think Tate would be very excited. He's also super hungry, so we probably should order food very soon. But I think he would be very, very excited to be boast about biggest catch. Yeah, that's perfect for this restaurant. To be able to go fishing after they eat. Because he hasn't gone fishing in Windenburg very often. So I think this would be very exciting for him. All right, but what is this lighthouse all about other than being absolutely beautiful? I am so in love with this idea, and just the setting for it in Windenburg is so perfect. Look at how well it fits in here. I am just 100% in love with it. So this is a custom content free, no mods, no custom content downloaded build, and I found it on the gallery. I think it was recommended on Sims VIP. I just stumbled on it. Let's see. No, you can connect. It's okay. No, wait, actually don't connect. I just want to pop in. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just want to pop into my library, and I have many, many amazing things, but this is where you guys can find the Lighthouse Bar and Grill by Dippy Designs, and you can go and download it and put it into your game too, because it is so beautiful. I am just absolutely in love with it, and I think that our Sims should really enjoy it. And as you guys can see, I have a whole bunch of things saved into my gallery lately, especially the restaurants, and I actually wanted to share an idea with you guys. I think I want Fern of Pine's eldest daughter to actually grow up into being a foodie, maybe even managing her own restaurant, kind of clashing wills with her mom, because Devin is so into the natural health food movement. She probably would never let Fern have something as evil as a hamburger or a hot dog, and it's all about juices for breakfast. And I think Fern, raised on her grandma's cookies and pie and cake, kind of rebels against that a little bit, and I kind of want Fern to grow up into a food critic. And so I was thinking we might start something maybe called the Simlish Foodie, where we will go ahead and we'll snag Fern, and she can go and she can critique different eating places, and it can be her own special little side series. We can do a review of it. We can do a review of the custom content food that people are starting to make and enable for Dine Out, which is amazing. And we can review your guys' restaurants too, so she can go and kind of critique what the food is like and the atmosphere and the things that she really likes as her own special little side series spinoff. So I think that would be really fun. So let me know what you guys think about that for when she gets a little bit older. She's still a little kid right now. But yes, so here they are. We need to order some food because I think that they're just about ready to pass out. So let's go ahead and we're going to order for the table. And they can draw on placemats. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. And I'll show you guys the food that is available here at the Lighthouse. All right, so there are the drinks. We have everything from espresso, water, fizzy fruit drink, root beer float, barley bale, juice on the rocks. I can't even pronounce that one. Macchiato, the Granite Falls, Crepo Blanco, Salty Llama, Sea Splash, Von Hunt Estate, Menor, which again, I'm totally butchering the names. There's a ton of appetizers, including the soft shell crab cake, a bowl of olives, garden salad. I actually came in and added the salad, so there would be vegetarian / veganish options. And I'm just going to say everything can be made vegan because vegan clam chowder would be delicious. I miss clam chowder. It was very good. And then there's herb crusted salmon, lobster thermidor, trout, blackened bass. There's even fish and chips just to be really nice and plain, fish pie. And then there's just really simple desserts because they're not really big on their desserts here, but they kind of have some fruity desserts and some pre-mixed brownies that they bought at the grocery store if that's really what you want. So we need to choose one dish and one drink per sim. So yeah, basically every fish related item, fish related food is available here at this wonderful wonderful lighthouse. So I think that Iris would be feeling like a sea splash to start her morning, and I think that Tate would he'd just be water. I think today he's just feeling water. And then as for the food, I think Iris might be feeling the salmon, maybe the salt and pepper shrimp cocktail. That actually sounds pretty fun. Or the caprese salad. I don't know. Iris, she's not exactly a solid person. Let's see what to get for them. It's so fun. It's like you get to live vicariously through them. Let's see. I think she's gonna go ahead and I think she's gonna get the shrimp cocktail. There we go. And I think that Tate is going to request the blackened bass. Maybe. Ooh, how about let's do the herb crusted salmon, and let's see how that goes. All right. And I love how when you're on a date here, you end up having like very specific date goals related to the food. All right. So we should be getting our food pretty soon. And he wants to discuss deep conversation. Oh, hello, lady. Justine. She's new. That's so cool. All right. We'll have some deep conversation about, yay, maybe the world. I guess being out this early in the morning. Tate is a early riser. He does love waking up early in the morning. So I guess being out here gives him a chance to think about everything. I'm going to kind of scope out what everybody else is eating. All right, so we have Leanne Moon. Leanne, your husband's right over here. Is that why your husband is so depressed all the time? I see. Okay. Yeah, I can't play Makeem anymore. a dark, surly stranger who has apparently stolen his wife's heart. Talking about bed. Ricky. And he's a younger gentleman, too. Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, they're eating clam chowder and something. And then over here, there's actually Holly. So we might come over and see Holly. I wonder, she's here with her club. So apparently club meetings can happen at these places too. Akeem is furious and stomping away. I think we've just witnessed a bit of a drama with our townies, you guys, which is always so exciting. All right. Have deep conversations with your date. All right. So Tate is still having a deep conversation. Iris needs to have a deep conversation too. There you go. Deep conversation. Oh. Apparently Ricky isn't the only one talking about bed. All right. And then I think earlier I saw, look, Lily and Zoe and their daughter are back over here again. Soren is here. Tate, where are you going? Tate? Have a quick meal. Tate, for crying out loud, sit. You're going to get your food soon. He's like, I'm going to raid the kitchen. I can't take it any longer. Tate, come on, sit down, buddy. You're going to be able to, look, your food is here, so you're going to survive. Don't you worry. There we go. Why is this so much fun? This is just so much fun. I just love watching them do this. All right, eat up, you guys. Oh, isn't that just precious? Look at their little faces. Iris is like, I'm so excited. She's excited to be out. Tate's just happy because he gets to do a little bit of fishing after this. What is it about this pack? I don't understand why Dine Out has just made everything feel so much more polished and complete. Maybe it's because eating out is such a huge part of just like society, like culture. And so it just makes my Sims feel so much more rounded out. Like they get to start their own habits. They just get to go and do something nice for one another and kind of travel all around the place. Oh, this is so fun. This is so fun. Ooh, what's this? Hot breakfast date from requesting a table at a restaurant, because taking Iris's favorite sim out to breakfast is the thing to do. That's so sweet. They get so many things. So then they need to socialize about the meal. Discuss food flavors. There we go. Wow, Tate scarfed that. He really wanted to eat that. And then enthuse about the meal. She's still eating her shrimp, and he inhaled it. He was pretty hungry. Yay! Gold date! Fantastic. And now they're both feeling super flirty. That's adorable. See, there's just something about it. Like, how about give cooking tips to kind of be like, that's what I would have done. If I had cooked this, it would have had a little bit more onion. That's adorable. Can't giving cooking tips actually like give Sims cooking tips sometimes? I'm trying to remember if that's a thing you can do. Like give cooking tips and then you like learn a recipe or something like that. Maybe enthuse about meal, share burden. Oh, let's see, more choices. One more, discuss food flavors, I think. And then I want to just make sure that this date all the way to gold. She's really happy. I think the waitress is ready for us to go. The waitress is like, okay, you can be done now. Bring out cake. Aw, the umbrella is in the way. And you could order more for the table if you wanted to. I think Iris might be tempted to snag something more for the table. And I think Tate wants to do a little bit of fishing. So you know what? Let's totally do that. We're going to have her order for the table again. And I'm going to let Iris get like a dessert because she's going to want like a nice little dessert. So she's going to get some lemon meringue pie just for her. And then she's going to relax and eat that and maybe like text Holly and be like, so where's your daughter? Or actually, can we join them? Oh, that's too bad that we can't join a group already in progress. Let's see. What about chat with? We'll call a sim. We'll call Devin. Let's have her call one of her, like one of her friends, one of her social group friends. Let's have her call Summer and be like, you know, Summer, we really need to eat out sometime. And then once Tate is done using the restroom while Iris is eating that little dessert, I think that he would go ahead and come on down and do a little bit of fishing. All right. Now, hopefully Iris can like wait for her food to be... Oh, she's just going to kind of walk around and talk on the phone. There we go. See, I just like how casual it all feels where your Sims can just sort of do their own thing. Where did you get this drink? Why are you in the bathroom? What? Did you just flush a drink down the toilet? Oh, Tate, I swear. Oh, I love how the bathrooms are up here, upstairs in this little thing. Oh, I think that he might want to practice darts for a second. And then I think, yeah, she's going to wait for her food. So let's have her go ahead and sit. So she can have a little bit of an extra snack, a little bit of dessert. And Tate, where did you get this drink? Like, where did this drink come from? Oh, did you just take it? Oh, it's calming chamomile. Well, you can come over here and if you want to play with darts, there you go. I think he just might spend a minute or two kind of tossing darts. And then he'll go and do a little bit. Well, you're not very good at that, Tate, baby. But then he'll go and do a little bit of fishing because he would really love to do some fishing. But who doesn't enjoy a couple good darts for just a moment? All right. And Iris is just calmly waiting for her food. Is it going to come out any second now? Oh, I think it's coming. Maybe? Oh, what'd you guys get? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Lobster Thermidor, Alia, you are one spoiled only child. And then Zoe is nibbling on a bowl of olives. And lobster tortellini for Lily. It's actually really fun to see what the Sims order when they're out on their own. Oh, and it looks like the food spilled. Look at that. Wow. So she must have dropped it. Is our food here yet? Did you drop it? Excuse me? Excuse me? No food? All right, well, we'll go ahead and just end it maybe. There we go. Well, I don't know. I think she would kind of she wants her pie. You know what? Aw, and Tate's getting really stressed from playing darts, so we're going to send him out. All right. She wants her pie, gosh darn it. All right, and then we're going to have him go ahead and go fishing. And then I think well, maybe she wants to come over. You know what? Instead of ordering a table, I think she's going to come over and chit-chat with her niece and her daughter. Ask about career for the new job that she knows that Alia had to get because of getting in big trouble for blowing up her mom's spaceship. So I have a feeling she would ask about the career and join in the conversation. Go ahead, you can sit down. No sitting down? Okay. We're just going to lurk over your table. Are you bringing out our pie now? Oh, she had to bring the food fresh back out and they left a pile of food on the ground. There they go. All right, how are things going? Iris has learned that Olga is a manual laborer at Green Fist Garden Solutions and a high school student. So you gotta work both jobs after. And then how about brightening her day? Like, you can do it, sweetie. After having gotten in so much trouble. Man, Alia's voice even sounds kind of like an alien voice, and I never noticed before. That's going to be so fun. But see, I love this. I love just being able to run into the family and be able to tie in like the gossip they exchange and the news they talk about. Are you going to be allowed to sit down? All right, and they're just going to chit-chat for a little while. And Tate's super happy. Oh, Tate's super happy, and he caught himself a little fish. A little teensy fish. Look at his eyes. He's like, oh, it's so adorable. Let's see. I don't see the Loch Ness Monster, but that's okay. Ah, what's this? What else might be out there? Who knows, Tate? Who knows? There we go. And then maybe like a funny compliment. Oh, tell a joke about aliens. If only you knew how ironic that was. Wow, and it's actually getting kind of late in the afternoon. They've been spending the whole day in Windenburg. But it definitely wouldn't be a proper whole day in Windenburg. Why do you have no relationship with Lily? For goodness gracious. She's your sister-in-law of a business. Why are you thinking negatively about Zoe? Well, you know, just because they're family, I guess they don't need to like each other, but I really prefer when they do. And so she's just like cheering up this conversation. Confident conversation. Maybe ask Lily how her job's going. Lily would probably love being asked how her job's going because she's so ambitious and confident. Yeah, an interstellar smuggler. I'm sure that's not what Lily actually says. All right, well, we've been chit-chatting with them, so let's come over and convince to quit Spin Masters. We should! You know what? Come over here. Come over here. She wants to chat with her daughter. I think she's going to have watched her daughter dance the afternoon away, hanging out like at the pier with her very young looking friends. And Iris is going to be like, this isn't what a new mother should be doing. And she's going to kind of like, look, I know you were just over at my house. We were talking about how you weren't feeling so secure about your job and about like the fact you're now in charge of a small child. So I think that she would come over and she's going to have a very deep conversation with her daughter. Oh, what's this? Yeah, be friendly with Holly. She pulled her away from the group. Oh, she's talking about, look, I know how it feels to be heartbroken. Oh, Tate just got a rose? That's so romantic. I'm going to have him give it to Iris. That's adorable. Oh my gosh. And then, yeah, I think she's going to give her daughter like a bit of a hug. She's going to be talking about making smart decisions. But I think Iris is getting to the age where she wouldn't really hold back when it comes to stuff like this. And she's like, look, Iris, or look, Holly, you're kind of a loner. You know that about yourself. And being part of a group like this, it's not the time for you. So convince to quit. I can't believe that's like something that's consistently up there for her. So let's go ahead and convince her daughter to quit Spin Masters. All right, she's like, all right, you've got to be... How are you going to take that, Holly? Holly's feeling inspired. You're right, Iris. I haven't been enjoying my time with Spin Masters. It's time for me to quit. There you go. So Iris has just convinced her daughter to try a different, like a different time, different path in life. Oh, wow. Are we going to have to get in here and no, don't talk with them. Oh, and Holly is leaving. She's like, okay, I'm going to go take care of my daughter. Well, that was a twist of events. That's for sure. And you know what? I think Iris still wants her pie. She's going to reward herself for all of that with some pie. And what I need to do is I actually do have a special download. I think it's from Plastic Box of Mod The Sims 4, where you can take the like flowers and put them into a vase. So what I want to do is get these guys home, and then we're going to grab this normal quality rose. It'll be easy to tell apart because all of the other roses are perfect. We're going to grab one of the perfect roses and say that that's what he fished up out of the water. And we're going to put it in a vase and put it somewhere in the house so that Iris and Tate can always remember this wonderful day out. Oh my gosh, who are you? You're new. I have so many new people generating because of the game pack, and it's amazing. But then we'll have them go ahead and go home and just hopefully be able to enjoy. In fact, you know what? I think Iris would be like, you know what? I'm almost ready to go home. I can eat my own cookies. In fact, maybe she wants to go cook something new. So let's get them home. We'll get this flower put away to say that we can have fished it out of the water here on their romantic date. And where is... Ooh! There! What better note to end this date on than finding some treasure off the pier after going fishing or after eating at the lighthouse. Come on, that's so cool. All right, Tate, pose pretty well for the picture. I got to figure out how to line this up just so. Ooh, with the moon in the background? You're kidding me, Tate. Wow. All right, this is kind of still a little bit of an awkward one, but I like it. Nice. All right. What's inside, Tate? Tell me. You got another rose. All right, well, let's get them home and then we'll get them settled in and Iris can make some delicious fresh food and Tate can get those roses put up. You guys, we just got a new phone call as Iris is walking her way home. Incoming text message from Dawn. Hey, Iris, let me join your cookie club. What do you think? I think that that's amazing. So Dawn wants to come and join the Granny's Cookie Club. It's not going to happen, Dawn. You're not an elder, and that's actually the only real requirement is that you need to be an elder to join the Granny's Cookie Club. You don't even have to be a granny. And I think he just wants in on the hot cookies. That's what he wants. All right, and they are back at home, and little old man Tate is busy harvesting up the many fruits of his labors out in his garden. Isn't this just the most amazing thing? I love this. I love how beautiful their land is. Oh, and Iris, she just reached level 3 of the baking skill. Huzzah! She can now bake plain bagels, whole wheat loaf, fruit pie, blueberry bagels, peanut butter cookies, which are one of my absolute favorites, onion bagels, fruit tarts, and fruit muffins in the Cupcake Factory, and she can now decorate cookies, cupcakes, and cakes to improve their quality. Oh my gosh, that sounds adorable. That sounds like somebody is in need of her granddaughters to be able to come and visit and have some delicious grandma decorated cookies. So that's going to have to be something that happens soon. But yes, so Tate got home first and we dashed over and I found that vase I was telling you guys about. So this is actually a vase from Mod The Sims 4 and it is from Plastic Box, who makes so many amazing game-changing items, and you can put 2 of the garden flowers in each vase. And so I managed to put the 2 roses, and I did just use the good quality roses that he dug up out of the water, or fished up I should say out of the water, but I put those 2 roses here in this vase in the bathroom because I figure that Iris will enjoy looking at them. And who on earth is that? I don't remember having this picture in here. We'll probably sell it. We'll probably add this to the sell pile for when she starts getting enough money for the Grandma's Cookie Club. But I figure after Iris finishes baking, she can take a nice soak bath with rose petals and she can think about her romantic date because she is quite the romantic at heart and just bask with like the beautiful roses right there. And then also, Tate, did you get a little fish that we could potentially put into here? Maybe add fish. He has quite a few fish. Ooh, a little cichlid. I think a kissing gourami. Maybe kissing gourami. Freshness is really good on that one. Freshness is poor on the cichlid. So let's go with the kissing gourami. Let's go ahead and put the kissing gourami in there. Hi, buddy. Hi. Mwah, mwah. You're so cute. You're so cute. All right, so we have a kissing gourami inside of the bathroom now too. So that's awesome. And Iris is continuing to bake over the sink. I gave her more counter space and she just refuses. She just wants that spot. Oh well, I think even this beautiful sink is from Plastic Box too. There's quite a bit of awesome stuff. But Tate is harvesting up his garden because it's so much wonderful stuff to sell. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to sell it. And Iris is making some delicious marshmallow squares. And I think we're going to let them go ahead and enjoy those marshmallow squares and let Tate gather up all the stuff in his garden. And then we'll be done with them for now. And I'm not sure who we'll go to next. I kind of want to be able to go to Holly and spend time with Holly and Belle and get them settled into their new life together. But I do need more of these grow fruits first. I did find a couple while I was putting the roses away though inside Tate's inventory. So we might go see Holly. We might go back to Alia to see how she's done at her first day at her new job. And we definitely might go visit with Pine. I think actually I want to kind of work on Pine and see how he's doing with hopefully getting some promotions. And we can decorate these. Yes. Come on, Iris, do it. Decorate these little squares. But yeah, we might go visit with Pine and see how he's doing on getting promotions. What do you mean you can't reach them? You have to reach them. They're so cute. I want to see you decorate the little cookie square, or the little Rice Krispies, which are not Rice Krispies. They're actually crispy squares, marshmallow crispy squares, aka Rice Krispies. Ah, look how cute that is. The little itty bitty thing. I need to take these items out of the debug mode and decorate their little bakery with them, because is that just not the most precious thing? Oh, they're so adorable. They're so adorable. All right. Oops. And we're good. All right, Iris, you go ahead, grab a serving. And she's super happy from the fridge. How fresh, because the fridge was upgraded last night in the middle of the night by her loving husband. And now she can enjoy some nice snacks after a beautiful day out together. So I just love this little old couple. I really do. And I do think it's time to go check in on Pine and see how he's doing pretty soon. Because we do need to make sure that he is getting his way up the career track and see how his son is doing, who's still just a tiny baby. And just generally preparing for the legacy life to continue. I'm kind of holding off on doing too much with Pine and Devin and their kids until the kid pack comes out, just because I want to see what happens with that the itty bitty pack. Hey, what'd you just take out of the fridge, huh? What do you... Oh, he wants some more fish. Of course you would want more fish. But we'll see what happens, because I wouldn't mind Fern growing up and being able to become that food critic sooner than later. And there we go. Now you guys know. They're just in their little old cottage, having wonderful dates with each other, growing their beautiful garden, painting beautiful things. Oh my gosh, look at the moon. The moon is so pretty too. Basically, they're just living a life of happiness and joy and love together after working very, very hard all of their adult lives together. Like, don't you guys ever get sad about getting old, because you might end up being a wonderful, like, Iris and Tate couple with whoever you fall in love with. And that's a beautiful thing. All right, Seri's going to stop being sentimental and goofy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.